Hi, Danny. Welcome in. Just starting the live stream. Okay, that seems to be good now. All right. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Welcome back. This is the Simple Forex Setup Show, and I'll be sharing 10 charts and the setups that I'm looking for on the 4-hour time frames. So good morning to you, good afternoon, wherever you are. Happy New Year, and let me start sharing my screen and let's get going. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the chat as I present, and I will get to your questions and answer. All right, we're going to be starting with GBP USD on the 4-hour time frame. I'm looking at the moment for a short, depending on price action that will happen. So looking at D1, we've got this trend coming down of the support or resistance line there, resistance on the weekly. So looking at that to continue if there is a price that is going to reverse. So first I'm looking for some kind of reversal pattern. And then if that happens, then I'm looking for a short on this one. I already had a go there. That one didn't quite work out. So this one is the next level, which also confluences with that top there. So let's see what happens with that in the next couple of bars. And then if you're part of the Simple Forex Setup Telegram group, I will be posting those trades if I do take them in there. Next is Euro USD. So this one is also, I'm looking for a short. This one I feel is not as good a setup, but still a possible trade. There is still enough room if there is a turnaround here. However, again, you know, I was looking for a turn around that area. So let's see what happens here. If there is a reversal, then looking for short. All right, let me check the questions. Can I share the link? Oh, link to the Telegram group, right? Let me see. I've got one here. This one. There you go. Thank you. Thanks for the ask. That's the link there for the Telegram group if you would like to join. Next currency pair I will look at is AUD USD. Here I'm again looking for short at this area. Also had a look at short in this area here on that consolidation, and that didn't work out. So looking for another reversal here at that level with the bottom, and let's see if that does appear and happen in the next couple of bars. So looking for short in terms of the bigger picture. Currently have that trend going down. So there is a bit of resistance just there. So maybe just also careful on the entry, and if there is enough room, which at the moment there is, right? So even if it pulls back to that same level, we still have at least 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Let's say that's about 60. We have more than 120. So at least 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio to that support line. The next currency pair I'm going to look at is GBP JPY. And this one I'm looking for a short opportunity as well. So at the moment, this also around here. There was no setup at that point. So now it looks like it could be a double top there. And if we have a reversal, then I'm looking for a short at that time. So this is, you know, having a second go. Let's have a look at the daily. You know, we're going down in terms of the price, a little bit of a pullback, you know, and then looking for the reversal. If there is no reversal, it will just keep going up, no problem. We're not in it. If it does reverse, then we're looking to go short. And yeah, that's the weekly view of where we're at. So yeah, looking for short on this one, looking for that a price to reverse first, and then would look for a setup short. Next currency pair I'm looking at is Euro JPY. Euro JPY, I'm looking for a short. So at the moment we're in that consolidation zone. I already tried to enter the trade on that the pushback from that trend line, but that one didn't work out. So let's see if this one reverts or comes back to equal or below that top, and then reverts, and then that would be a short setup. In terms of where we are on the daily, we're still in a downtrend to possibly here. But even if we were to just go to the bottoms there, we still have enough room. So if I have a look at the price only coming down to here, then I'm looking for at least 1 to 2, which we have just to there. So I'm still interested in that. All right. Hello to the new people. Hello, Aru. Hello, Danny. Welcome, welcome. Next currency pair I'm looking at is USD JPY. And USD JPY, I'm looking for a long. It's actually setting up quite nicely there. So let's have a look on the daily. We had the double bottom and then it started to rise up. So we're still above that support. So I'm still looking for long at this point. So we have plenty of room and the setup is looking quite good. So that might be definitely a setup that I would be entering shortly after this bar closes. We can even have a look on H1. Yeah, if it would close a little bit above the next bar, then definitely looking to enter that trade for a long. So keep an eye out on the Telegram group. I will be posting those entries in there. Next currency pair I'm looking at is USD CAD. USD CAD, I'm looking for a long. So we have quite a nice bounce. So we had the price going up. Let me maybe draw that. So we had a price come up and we had our high low. And then we have the second bounce. And now we're looking at a reversal. So to form the next high low and then looking to go further up from there. So in this pattern, there is currently forming engulfing on that bar, which is a reversal pattern. So looking to enter long after that bar. So here if we have a little bit more, at the moment it's still going sideways. We have a little bit more rise, then looking at entering a long trade on USD CAD. In terms of, did I already have a look at this? Yeah, we're just above that level of support. So still looking for long on there. The next currency pair I'm looking at is Euro AUD. Euro AUD. I'm looking for a long at the moment. The price action here is not that clear, not that good, but that's okay. It is still rising. I would have liked the reversal to be at that level, but it was not. So still looking at around here, which at the moment is looking quite all right. So looking for a reversal and taking a long trade on here. It's at the top of these tops there, around that area. So that's a pretty good level to be reversing and bouncing off to go long. Okay, next currency pair is Euro GBP. Okay, with Euro GBP, I was looking for short on that bounce there, which I did enter. It got to 1-to-1 and then started to reverse. So now I got out after that, after taking some partial profit at break even. Now I don't think there is enough room, so it's unlikely that I would enter if there was another reversal here in terms of another short. So I think I will wait with this one to see if it starts to rise, and possibly then next week have a look at changing direction. So there's nothing to do on this. There'll be no trade setups, unlikely this week. And the next one is GBP CAD. So GBP CAD, let me just have a look. There's a question. Let's have a look. And I have the Telegram link too. Yes, Hawking, yes, I will put it in for everyone. There we go. Thank you. You can join using that link. On the GBP CAD, okay, so this currency pair, I was looking for a long. I did actually enter, but afterwards the price action just did not look good with all those pushbacks. So I got out at break even, and it has continued slightly upwards, but I'm not going to re-enter it now. So the opportunity that I saw and entered was here after this area, but at the moment I'm not entering back. I will wait to see what happens with the price action. If it comes down to the trend lines, then maybe I will look at re-entering. But at the moment, that was a missed opportunity in a way, because I did not stay in. But let's see what happens with the price action. So nothing to do on this one at this stage. All right, any questions? Pop them in the chat. Otherwise, if there's no more questions, thank you very much for being part of the show today. And I will be back next Wednesday at 12 noon Singapore time. Let's see, comments say, Gary says, I'm still in GBP CAD. Awesome. Raymond, can you repost the Telegram link? Yes, I will repost Telegram link here. Dan, thank you. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Hope it was helpful, and all the best for this week's trading. And I'll see you next Wednesday, 12 noon Singapore time. Thank you very much.